What's going on, my beautiful people? Richard Hairston here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 golden network marketing questions to ask your prospect. If you are in a network marketing business, then this video is for you. If you find yourself stumbling or getting stuck on what question to ask your prospect, then this video just may help you out. First of all, before I move on, I want to thank Catherine Velasquez, and I hope I didn't butcher your last name, for asking me to do this video for her. She gave me a great compliment on another video, and I want to thank you for that as well. And I hope this video is of value to you, and I hope whoever is watching this video, it can help you as well in knowing what to ask your prospects. Now, don't think that this is the end all be all to the question that you can ask. There are other questions, but these are the 5 golden that I have found that works for me. Okay, now in the description below, there's a link to a blog that has some other questions that you might want to consider asking someone, before they join you or somebody you see as a potential prospect in your business. Okay, so check that out as well. Also in the description, there will be a link to a 0 rejection free marketing 5-day challenge that we have going on right now that you can become a part of. I will talk more about that in the end of this video. So what I'm going to do right here is we're going to move on with question number 1. And question number 1 is, what is your vision? What is your vision? That's the question you want to ask the prospect, because you want to know what vision do they have for themselves. If it's 6 months from now, if it's 6 years from now, if it's 16 years from now, 26 years from now, what vision do they have? How do they see themselves living? What life do they picture themselves? Where do they see themselves at 6, however many years they say from now? Because they need to have a vision. And I believe that before you can set goals, you ought to have a vision for yourself. You need to see yourself in the position that you are in now, but also see yourself to where you want to be. And that's a question you need to ask a potential prospect. What vision? How do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing? How do you see yourself acting? What is the best vision or version of you that you want to be, to do, and to have in the future than for what you are right now? So they need to have a vision for themselves, not only themselves, maybe a vision for their family, because their vision intertwine. Okay, so you want to know their vision. That's question number 1. What is your vision? Okay, question number 2 is, what are your goals to obtaining the vision? If you don't have goals, if a person does not have goals set for themselves, then it's just a hobby. It's just something they are doing. It's something they are not really trying to obtain. Okay, you cannot fulfill your vision. You cannot have that vision of yourself if you're not setting goals to reach it. Okay, now there are times you're not going to reach that goal, but then there's times you're going to overachieve the goal. Okay, but whether you underachieve it or overachieve it, at least you are trying to bring that vision to reality. Okay, so you want to make sure they do have a vision and they do have goals set to achieve that vision. Okay, because like I said, if you don't have goals, then it's just a pipe dream. It's just a hobby that they're doing to try to make some extra money online. And that's all. If that's the only reason they're in it for, just to make money and not help anyone else, then their vision is not clear and their goals are not achievable. That's in my opinion. You want to make sure that they have a vision and they have goals to bring that vision to reality, because if they don't, that may not be someone you want to work with. And you have to be brave enough man enough, woman enough to tell them this is not a good fit for you. You want people who are a good fit not only for your business opportunity, but a good fit for you as a business partner. Okay? So those are two things. Number two is, what are your goals for obtaining your vision? Number three, okay, is what is standing in your way? Most of the time, and a majority of the time, is excuses. People will come up with all kinds of excuses as to why they can't do this or why they can't do that. And what it boils down to, they are standing in their own way. They want to blame other people. They want to blame circumstances. They want to blame this and that and whatever. But most of the time, 99.9% of the time, what's standing in their way is themselves. Okay? All kinds of excuses. I don't have time. I don't have the money. I had to do this. I had to do this. This came up. I got to ask my spouse. I got to ask my wife. I got to ask my husband. Excuses, excuses after excuses. The only thing that are standing in most people's way, the majority of the people's way, are excuses. And if people are going to continue to make excuses, they are not a good fit for you, nor your business opportunity, or any opportunity for that fact. Okay, so that's number three. Ask the question, what is standing in your way? Because only they can answer that. Number four would be, what resources do you have that you are not 100% using? What resources do you have that you are not 100% using? They cannot tell you they don't have any resources. There are too many resources readily available on the internet today. One of the resources at their disposal right now, as you are looking at this video, is YouTube. They can find everything they need. Just about everything they need is when it comes to some training. They may not get all of the training they need, but it's a resource that can get them started. Google is a resource. Okay. So the only thing is, they are not 100% using the resources that they have. Okay. If the company gives them training, they're not using that resource 100%. If you are spending time with them over the phone, on Zoom meetings, or however you decide to train them, and they are not applying what you are teaching them, they are not using you as a resource that's going to help them get from where they are to where they want to be, and therefore they are not a good fit for your business. Trust me, I have been drained with people who I brought into, or who came with me into a business opportunity, okay, into an affiliate marketing program. And I spent time with them on Zoom meeting, spent time with them on the phone, and they did not use me as a resource because I was trying to teach them, show them everything I knew. If they had any questions, I made myself readily available unto them. I was a resource that they could have, but not only was I a resource, I gave them other resources that was going to help them achieve the goal and bring the vision to reality. Okay? But what was standing in their way was themselves. You do not want to work with people like that. It will drain you. It will make you want to give up. It'll make you want to go back to a 9 to 5. Okay, I'm just keeping it real with you, Catherine, and whoever else is watching this video. Okay, so number four is, what resources do you have you are not 100% using? Okay, number five. This is a simple one. Point blank. Do you want my help? Do you want my help? It's either yes or no. No, maybe. I'll think about it. Because if you have to think about it, then you're not a good fit for me. Okay, that's just the way I see it. One of the most precious thing we have is time. I don't have time for you to think about it. Okay, because if you're thinking about me helping you, it's not going to help you bring your vision to reality, reach your goals, okay, move obstacles out of your way, help you with resources. If you have to think about it, then you're not a good fit for me. Okay, I make myself available to help people, to show people what it is that I'm doing. And if you have to think about it, then I'm sorry. This is not a good fit for you. And most likely, anything else you try to do is not a good fit for you because you don't have the time. You're not willing to use the resources. You don't have a vision and you have not set goals. So, Catherine, I hope this video helped you. You know, if people want your help and you're making that available to them and they have to think about it, then they don't have their priorities straight, okay? They don't have their mindset straight. They still have the 9-to-5 mentality. They want to be told what to do and how to do it without taking some initiatives on their own. Those are the people you do not want to work with. They are not a good fit for you. They are not a good fit for whatever business opportunity it is. They can't even do simple affiliate marketing because that takes time. They need resources. They need training. They have to have goals set. They have to have a vision. So really think about that. These courses can help you eliminate a lot of stress, a lot of time wasted on people who don't want to help themselves. Okay? You can't help anyone who don't want to help themselves. But that's where I have to say this. To eliminate that, time wasters, looky-loos, people who just want to hold you up, you need to get, You need to get for sure on who your ideal customer is. You need to know for sure who you're trying to help. You need to know for sure who you want to help get the results that they want. A lot of reason, the number one reason why people in the network marketing industry are failing is because they don't know who their ideal customer is. And so you're going to face rejection. You're going to come across people who say they want, but they don't really want it. Until you get clear on who your ideal customer is, these courses won't help you. And how can I help you do that? Is simply by telling you right now, I'm going through and I'm inviting you to a 0 rejection free marketing makeover 5-day challenge that has started. We're 2 days in. It's not too late for you to get started now. There's a link for that in the description. Get started now. Get in with us so you can learn how to get clear on who your ideal customer is and start going for yes, and don't, so you won't have to face rejection. We want this to be 0 rejection free marketing, and the only way you can do that is getting clear on who your ideal customer is. Because if you're speaking to everybody, you're speaking to nobody. There's a link in the description for you to get started right now today. If you're serious about your business, click that link. Also in the description, there's a link to a blog post that's going to give you 5 other questions that you can ask people, your prospective prospect, people who are looking to join you, people who may want to join you, or people who you want to bring into your business. Click on that and read that blog post and watch the videos. It's full of valuable information that's going to help you bring your vision to reality, achieve your goals, move stumbling blocks out of your way, give you more resources to get access to 100%, and allows me to help you. Okay? So click the link in the description if you want to get started with that. Join us in the zero rejection free challenge. Okay? Go ahead and also check out that blog post. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of other videos. Okay, leave me a thumbs up in this video. If you have any comments, leave them below. If you feel the need to get in contact with me, my contact information will be below. Hit me up on Facebook, send me a text message, or give me a call. I can answer any question that you may have. I'm just here to help and to serve so you can get the results that you want in your business. Catherine, I thank you once again. I hope this video was of value to you and whoever watched it. With that being said, you have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.